Welcome from Lighthouse Trinity to our devotional series.
So, today it happened, the dreaded day of me overhearing my daughter sounding exactly like me in an argument. Now, tell me this 6 months ago, I'd laugh and tell you that I don't sound anyway during anything. It was there, though, that I heard it. The immediate reply of sarcasm when you notice the argument leaning. The jump to strikes when wit was lost. Ha! It's funny, but it's sad. So, before continuing the story, I think it's only fair to give context. I've been on somewhat of a journey this year, though I know saying that about 2020 is unheard of, right? Anyway, I should clarify, my wife and I have made it our purpose on this journey to gear our lives closer to God. With that, we have also been working on getting healthy and really diving into that as our lifestyle. With breakthrough prayers, hard work, and God's will, we have really felt the change. Now, I cannot speak to my wife's perspective. God has pushed her to speak here too. Though I am excited to say that I do not have to. In all facets of our life, we are building on ourselves and each other to put God first and to act through that faith. As you will see in the future on our website, and hopefully in person, this is intended to be a source of great information. We want to develop a location for great information and guidance for people looking to be healthy, not to be fit, not to eat right, not to only find a place to talk about God. Instead, the Trinity, soul, mind, and body. This entire journey comes from my wife, and I wanting to embody the ideologies of Jesus Christ and the Holy Bible, NKJV if you want to be specific to what I'm currently reading. Through that, we do not feel as though we belong to a church organization. The entire idea of all the churches that are local to us do not feel like home to us. It's Sarah Jakes Roberts, who has said that we need to sometimes build what we want to see or be a part of. If you have not heard of her, do yourself a favor and search her on YouTube, or check out her website at https://sarahjakesroberts.com. Through our growth this year, we have developed a great relationship with God. We talk a lot now. I am always going to be trying to improve my relationship with God, and I am no less of a sinner than you, but that's my personal goal. I also want to help others get closer with God, if they're curious or that's their goal. Granted, it took him walking me through some things. It took me actually reading the Bible, not looking at pages, but actually studying the words and the lessons. I found myself putting my viewpoint at that of the writers and trying to describe such amazing things. I have to admit, the change is evident. Needless to say, during one of my most recent breakthroughs with God, I was shook. That is saying it mildly. I was wrecked. That is not our business, though, for this page. That's mine and God's. What I will share is that my path is clear. I am very much enjoying the large gust of wind that God has filled my sails with as our little family continues this journey together. That gust of wind has helped me, and God has given me an ear when I need a rant, but more importantly, a guide through many storms. With that statement, I finish my story. My youngest child was arguing with my oldest. My oldest child was calm, polite, and so well gathered. I would have looked like the sun with pride beaming, but my eldest actions were not from me. I was watching my youngest daughter portraying me, while my oldest was portraying their mother. It was a tough pill to swallow, but that's God's way of showing you yourself when He is working on the better you. I had a chance to face humility. I prayed for the right way to discuss this with my daughters, and God helped me. As my youngest daughter walked out of the room to see me, she stopped. My oldest then stepped out and said hello. We talked. I asked both how they thought the argument went. At first, they both thought they were in trouble because I was there. I had them explain why they thought that. I also asked them what they thought they could have done better. We shared an outside perspective, without my bias, and discussed how we could be better in a situation like this in the future. Now, I am not telling you I am some parent guru. I am not. I am far from it. I am just sharing with you that I felt successful in a moment of parenting as a father, and that I hope it can help you if you find yourself in a similar situation. Both of my kids felt the need to hug one another after and showed genuine remorse. At the end of the day, our goal is to be helpful. We want to be a good neighbor. We want to grow, but also grow with others in the mindset of being a good neighbor as well. So, as of 2020, we are online. Thank you, God. Lighthouse Trinity. Check out our website, and thanks for watching.